ग्लोबल पर्सपेक्टिव में मैंने कई जगह ईरान में भी होता रहा है और अब ये चीजें क्या आपको
जी बिल्कुल, आई थिंक हर फिल्म मेकर को, हर राइटर को, हर आर्टिस्ट को एक फ्रीडम होनी चाहिए, फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन होनी चाहिए और ऐसा माहौल होना चाहिए अपने मुल्क में या जहां भी वो ऑपरेट करते हैं कि अननेसेसरी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस ना लगाएं। बिकॉज आप क्रिएटिवली अगर कुछ एक्सप्रेस करना चाहते हैं, हाँ, आप में एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होनी चाहिए कि आप कुछ ऐसा ना करें जो जिससे आपको मालूम है आप किसी को ऑफेंड कर सकते हैं, या डिलिबरेटली कुछ ऐसा डिजाइन करें जो किसी कम्युनिटी या किसी मुल्क को ऑफेंड कर सकता है। लेकिन वो एक सेल्फ सेंसरशिप होती है, वो हर एक आर्टिस्ट में होनी चाहिए और हर एक इंसान जो अपने आइडियाज को ऐसे एक्सप्रेस करना चाहता है क्रिएटिवली, ये सेंसरशिप होनी चाहिए। उसके अलावा ये अननेसेसरी जो रिस्ट्रिक्शंस और चीजें हम डालते हैं कि ये मत करो, वो मत करो, ऐसे मत दिखाओ, ऐसे मत करो, वो नहीं होना चाहिए। True, I think that's true. We need to actually ignore any comments from the person, and the reason why we are talking here today is there has been a lot of interest from the media ever since this happened a couple of days back, and that's the reason we decided that we should come together on a platform and then speak, collectively. That's the only reason. Otherwise, you're absolutely right. Actually, we should be ignoring any comments from such quarters. But that, that's our relationship is complicated though. So the problem is that as long as you talk about people-to-people friendship, which we must talk about, it's fine. But the moment you go political, there's a certain perception that we'll always be anti the establishment, and it's sad because it is these elements that prevent people-to-people friendship. And so in that sense, it comes from the same sort of a prism that unless these elements are our society, their actions is what prevents. So what I was trying to say was that it is these elements that actually prevent people-to-people friendship, and it is only after these kind of elements are removed from our society will true warmth between the people of the two countries exist. Because unless these people are stopped, we'll never be able to generate an atmosphere and an environment where there can be people-to-people friendship. Again, हाँ, नहीं, हम प्रॉब्लम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम फिर लोग और एस्टैब्लिशमेंट को जोड़ रहे हैं। वो दैट इज द कॉमन मिस्टेक वी मेक। हम जब भी हम इंडिया या पाकिस्तान की बात करते हैं तो हमें एक पूरा एक एमॉर्फस मास एक एज अ होल दिखता है। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हम पॉलिटिक्स और लोगों को सेपरेट करके परसीव करें। तो अभी जैसे आपने बोला उनको नहीं चाहिए, उन्होंने नहीं बोला है, जब तक वहां रिलीज नहीं होगी तब तक हमें पब्लिक का रिएक्शन मिल ही नहीं सकता। ये सब डिसीजंस एट ए पॉलिटिकल लेवल हो जाती हैं। अगर सेंसर भी बैन कर रही है, अलाउ कर रही है, दे आर पार्ट ऑफ द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट। सो अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये हमें हमारी जो एक परसेप्शन है कि कंट्री इज वन सॉर्ट ऑफ बिग मास, वो हमें हटाना पड़ेगा। वी हैव टू सी दैट द कॉमन मैन कैन नॉट बी हेल्ड रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर व्हाट द पॉलिटिक्स दैट आर बीइंग प्लेड आउट बिटवीन टू कंट्रीज। Honestly, the kind of the number of tweets that comes in thousands, it's impossible to go through all of them. But yes, definitely you can gauge. But you also have to remember that it's not like everybody tweets. Only somebody who strongly about somebody tweets, and that's always the case in our society. That the extremist viewpoint will always be louder and protect their views much more than a normal, moderate, liberal person who doesn't even think this is an issue. No, there's no reaction the way the reaction that has come from Hafiz Saeed. There's no such reaction from at least what I have seen on my timeline.
No, no. Like I said that time, I think a lot of us who have families that date back to pre-independence and pre-partition would have family in Pakistan, especially Muslim people living in India. So my family, like the Indian side of my family also, would not like to do any film that bashes a community. Nobody's interested in bashing Pakistan. And neither would any of us want to be in a film like that. When it comes to being banned though, I remember we've worked on these subjects before. You try and give a realistic point of view. Look, internationally, whether it's a TV show, an American TV show, British TV show, you know, for it to be exciting today, it's got to have some grounding in fact. You can't have these old stories like, you know, James Bond films where it's some crazy organization is the villain. Sometimes people want a little geopolitical fact in their stories, you know, and a kind of semi-educational kind of background where watching the film you say, oh God, is this actually what it is, what it could be? It's more exciting in a way. So we're also film people. We want to present a rugged, good-looking movie that's an action adventure, but at the same time with a grounding in fact. But the point is, even if you try and portray with an open mind what Pakistan is, they will ban it. They're not even going to look at it if you say, listen, there's some good guys, there's some bad guys, there's some terrorist organization, and you know, there's this a prime minister who wants peace, let's say. You won't be allowed to. They're not interested. I mean, this is my experience.
Yeah, absolutely. There is support from some political establishment, but again, I mean, it's impossible to say what will happen in the future. It all depends on sort of how they perceive, you know, what is happening around the world, the sort of world opinion on an issue like this, on an individual like this. It's impossible for me to say whether they will react or not. But if they are open to the way the world is perceiving Pakistan because of the actions of people like this, I do hope that they take some action.
But this is, you know, it's not a documentary. It's a ये एक documentary film नहीं है. एक fantasy, exciting action adventure है, जो एक fact पे based है, लेकिन उसका response जो है, एक theatrical, एक cinematic response है, जो like tagline है picture का story you wish was true. ये पहली बार नहीं होगा. I'm sure. I mean, Roy is a very deadly organization also. I mean, if somebody wants to, if governments, ये पहली बार नहीं होगा. I mean, all governments are capable of assassination.
And at the end of the day, you have to realize, at the end of the day, it's a film, you know, and film allows you, film, books allows you to play out certain fantasies, play out something that might not happen in real life. We are aware that certain things cannot happen in real life. It's just like in Bajrangi, I am aware a man cannot go under the wires with a child and go into Pakistan. But that doesn't prevent me from, you know, let me playing out that fantasy on cinema. That's what cinema is all about, isn't it?
I'm saying anybody should be allowed to file anything that they want. That's fine. I mean, in our country, I think there's a certain amount of freedom and democracy. There's let's see. Sometimes the climate. I mean, we are also banning things. You know. Yeah. No, so I am at the same time. You know, we all know what the reality is. I think there are some people who are enemies of our state who are residing in Pakistan. Is this a secret? Is this something that we can never say? Aren't there people in the underworld, aren't there people politically who are dead against India, who are enemies of our country, residing in Pakistan or not? Am I the only person who knows that? Sorry, please answer me. Right or no? No. I think, I mean, any country that you know, a wanted terrorist like that can go to a court of law is ridiculous, I think, no?